5 easy topics for YouTube marketing videos. This will be a quick video just to give you some ideas for videos that you can use in creating a video to market your business from on YouTube. Idea number 1, a demonstration video. This is how you demonstrate how to do something. You can show what the product or service does. You can show what most people do wrong and how your product or service gets it done right. Now, show your company in action. What is that? Okay, if you're a fitness trainer, and you got one of these fitness boot camps going, take it out and get some video of your boot campers doing their thing. Show how it works. Show how effective the exercises are. Show how good a time that the customers are having. If you run a service business, get some video of your guys doing the tough part of your job. If you're a window washer, get them up there, on the sling, washing that 4th story window. The things that nobody else wants to do that your company does. Just whatever your company does, get a picture of it in action. If it's internet, or I'm sorry, not internet, but if it's information technology, computers, use Cam Studio and get some video of your software in action. Show how it works. Of course, you want to be careful there and make sure that you're not revealing any proprietary client information if you're doing that. Idea number 2, interview with a happy client or customer. This is really kind of a testimonial or case study kind of video. You can do an interview with a customer on video. You set up a camera, you have the two of you sitting in a couple of chairs or whatever, and you talk back and forth about the customer's experience. You can also do it in audio form. If they don't like appearing on camera or something, you can just sit down someplace, start a tape recorder, do the interview, and then add some video to it later, maybe a photograph or pictures of the business or whatever seems to work for that. Or you can do a phone interview. If your client's on the other side of the country, you can't get together to do this quickly, there are a number of tools on the internet that you can use to record a conversation on the internet or over the phone, and just do your audio that way and then add your video to it later. And or you can do it in testimonial format, in which case you set up the camera on the customer and just let them talk about their experience. So you don't ask any questions or anything. They just say what they say. That often works best if you string several of them together, because most people's testimonials are short. You can even have your client record their video with their own cell phone or camcorder and then email it to you over the internet. Okay, idea number 3, the infomercial, the infamous infomercial. Giving details about your product or service makes a good video. This helps the client or potential clients understand what you do, how you do it, what your product does, and how they can benefit from it. It's really kind of a video sales letter. Give some background on your business. Make sure it's interesting, though. Don't just read off some boring history like a textbook or something on your company. Give some interesting facts and get people interested in your company. Show how it's used. This would be a product, or usually a product. Show how it's used, or a piece of equipment. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't even go into that. Demonstrate its limitations or capacity. Now here I'm not talking about showing limits in terms of what it can't do. I'm talking about showing what it can do. For example, there was a blender company put some videos on YouTube. It just showed their blender. They put everything in there from tennis shoes to light bulbs and whatever, and they turned it on and showed it grinding things up. So show how powerful it was, and that's what you want to do with this, is show how powerful your product or service is. Alright, on to the next one. Idea number 4, instructional or how-to video. This is pretty basic. How to use your product or service. if they've already bought your product, they can use this to see how to use it, maybe clarify instructions. But it also piques interest from potential customers. Unique ways to use your product or service. Most people come up with unconventional ways to use something, and if you have customers that have unconventional ways of using your product or service, then demonstrate those. Show how to use them, let people get more use out of what you provide them. Showing how to do something that you do in your business. Now this is, I say show them how to do something that you normally get paid for. Why? Because when they try to do it themselves, they'll find out just how difficult it is, how time consuming, how much they don't know about what it is that they're trying to do, and then they turn to you to get it done correctly. So, alright, on the next thing. Idea number 5, an expert presentation. Somebody in your company is an expert about something. Maybe it's not you, but there is an expert in your company. Have them give the facts about something. Could be about your product, could be about an issue, whatever. Have them answer frequently asked questions. I'm sure that your customer service folks know what people are asking all the time. Go over there and ask them. Find out what customers are calling in and asking about, what their complaints are, what they can't figure out about your product or service, what they want to know, and answer those questions in detail. Discuss a common problem or issue in your industry and talk about about your solution. Pretty basic there. This is kind of like a commentary, your expert commentary on what's going on. Brainstorm about ways to achieve a goal or solve a problem. This video would fall into that category. This presentation is basically a brainstorm of video ideas. I made a list of things and some details about them, and here we are, we're talking about them on the video. So yes, I guess that makes me an expert. Alright, 5 easy topics for YouTube marketing videos. We've gone over the demonstration video, gone over the interview with a happy client or customer, again the testimonial or case study, the infomercial, the instructional or how-to video, the expert presentation. Okay, that's it for our video. This is John Fike from FikeCopy.com. If you happen to need more video ideas or you need help creating your video or other marketing projects, please give me a call. I'm easy to reach at 419-371-2302. And there's my email address. And we have a variety of services that can meet your marketing needs. Thank you. So long.